Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. I took yesterday off to hang out with my youngest because my oldest is still away. So it was just me and him yesterday, so I took time just to spend with my youngest. So I hope you've had a beautiful, beautiful night. Let's dive in and see what Spirit has to say for us right off the bat, okay? Remember, these are timeless, general, and collective readings, so they may or may not resonate from start to finish. Please use your discernment. Put yourself where you belong. I love you guys, okay? So don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell icon, share if you like, hit the bell so you get notified when I post new content if you are new to the channel, okay, guys? So, ancestors, can you close any other door other than the highest white light so we can get a clear, precise channel message and protect me and my beautiful high vibrational collective from any harm, negativity, or ill intent. I love you, ancestors. I love you, my beautiful collective. And let's see what's going on here. Ancestors, what do you want to talk about on this beautiful day? Tazzy, what you doing? Ancestors, what are we going to talk about this morning? Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. So there's a choice. You have a choice. Okay? It's like you're at a crossroads right now, but you have the world in your hands. And when I say you have the world in your hands, that's a big fucking statement. So, what you gonna do with this world, this choice, this option, this opportunity? It looks like you're planning something. Spirit guides, yeah, it's the Nine of Cups. So you're planning wish fulfillment. You're planning on seeing the world, on accomplishing something that may have been really hard for a lot of other people to accomplish. Wow. Yeah, it's the Three of Wands. Whatever you're waiting for is definitely coming in, guys. You just need to put your best foot forward. Eight of Swords. It's like you have, oh, you can't really see that because it's so shiny. You have somebody wanting to put you in a mental entrapment, a purgatory, a prison of the mind, a jail even, so that this way you won't accomplish what you want to accomplish and you will be very imbalanced. The Temperance Angel in reverse. Now, the person who is doing this to you is somebody who overindulges. Okay, they are very smug, complacent, even arrogant. And they think that by causing you some kind of eruption or chaos in your life that you are going to go backwards and whatever you're waiting for isn't going to come in. It's the Five of Swords though, guys. Whoever's trying to go up against you is getting defeated. Now, this person who is very imbalanced tried to win at all costs. And I mean all costs. Like, they tried to put all these swords in your fucking back. But inevitably, all they ended up doing is hurting themselves. Two of Swords, because somebody was naive about the people they were working with. Page of Cups. Somebody was very, very immature when they chose to do this to you. They were naive. They thought maybe you weren't going to notice them, perhaps, working with these third parties to try to block your blessing. Now somebody wants to come in, okay, with this Page of Cups as an apology, admiration. It's the Six of Cups. It's somebody from your past who has done this to you and wants to come in with an apology. They've been looking up to you probably for a very long time. They want to come in and give you your flowers. However, the Fool is there. You're taking a new leap of faith. You don't want anything that has to do with the past. I'm not going to lie, guys. The Lovers is there. So the fucking Lover. Somebody who you love. Somebody, it doesn't have to be a partner, sexual partner. It could be a friend, a family, a relative, a boss. It's that choice, right? That choice that you had to make. You made the right choice. Now you have the Lovers in the upright. This is a kindred soul. Somebody who was supposed to be with you. However, they wanted you to be in a mental entrapment, purgatory, prison of the mind, a jail, like I said. Now, your twin flame, your divine partner could be in a mental entrapment right now because of their choices. Very imbalanced, probably drinking a little bit too much because they're fucking feeling defeated. Page of Pentacles, see what I mean? They're imbalanced because they have nothing to stand on. Very tyrant kind of energy. This is the kind of people who refuse to learn something new and continuously keep doing the same fucking things expecting different results. This is the pure definition of insanity, guys. And this is why somebody's in a mental entrapment, because they know what they chose to do to you. And you're choosing to walk away from a Two of Cups. Now, somebody tried to defeat you, but you are equilibrium. Everywhere you go, everything you do is with love. Now, you could have gave equilibrium to this person, but they wanted to defeat you. Now, this person doesn't want to fight with you. It's like the ancestors. They fucking got your back. And this person cannot fight with you. The moon. There was so much in the dark. So much hidden, repressed feelings, emotions that got somebody so fucking in their head that they thought that they can put illusions so that this way you wouldn't go towards this new journey, this fool, take a new leap of faith towards a new lover. You would always feel like it's not enough, or it's not good enough, or you're missing out on opportunity, or you don't have enough to get into a relationship. Guys, this is not the truth, okay? You do not need money. You do not need these things to get into a relationship. What you need is yourself. Now, there's the King of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune here. Now, the King of Wands is going underneath that Three of Pentacles. So this King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, they'd work with a group. They wanted to take your fortune, but that's not going to fucking happen. That's why somebody's coming in to apologize to you, because you still got this Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Even if you don't have much, because so many people have tried to block you, you didn't go backwards. No, the fuck you did not. And that's why somebody wants to come in and give you your flowers, the sun. You got the sun and the moon there, guys. Whatever is being put in the dark is being enlightened. Nine of Wands. Somebody is the wounded warrior and wants to come in with bruised, beaten, and in despair because of the illusion. Somebody, we're going to clarify this, but somebody in the background who this King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag clearly worked with, has coerced them into trying to jeopardize your future. Inevitably, they jeopardize themselves' future, guys. Somebody is wanting to apologize for the dark work that they did to you, because it's being seen. God, Creator, Source, Ra is enlightening this, and you're getting a new opportunity. But this lover, this choice, this friends, family, acquaintances who have worked with this King of Wands are all in their head right now, because they're the ones who are imbalanced, not you. I'm telling you, whatever they sent towards you inevitably got ricocheted right back to them. Pull a ricochet. They're sitting in an alleyway right now, more or less, with their head on their fucking lap, wishing they never made the choice that they made, working with these people to take your fortune, because now somebody's gonna have to have an ego death. Wow, as I say ego death, look what's in my hand. It's the fucking death in reverse. See, with this Nine of Pentacles and the death in reverse, I'm telling you, somebody did not want you to transform, and most definitely does not want you to end something. So there may have been a group of people, degenerates, I like to call them, who wanted to stop your blessings because clearly they were imbalanced. So say if this is a lover and they want you to be on the dark side with them, they don't want to be with you if you're of the light, because the light scares them, which means they have to do some work, right? So what they're going to do is they're going to jeopardize your beautiful blessings, your future, so that this way you can lower your vibrations and go back to this person. Friends, family, acquaintances, irrelevant, Page of Pentacles, just so they can have you miss out on opportunity. This is evil. And that's why you chose to take a new step. You knew that somebody didn't have anything to give you, guys. It doesn't matter. They could have all the money in the world, but they got no value. And they don't know how to learn new things. And this is why somebody's in a mental entrapment. Prison of the mind, purgatory with the Eight of Swords, because the Chariot is in reverse. They can't get to you because the ancestors are blocking you. You have fucking spiritual protection a la max. And the Lovers here is with the King of Pentacles. So you have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody who is emotionally stable, who is coming in. You may not see this, guys. It could be a new lover. It could be a friend. It could be a support system. Okay, somebody is coming in to apologize or to show admiration. King of Wands in reverse This King of Cups in the upright knows that King of Wands, some kind of player-like energy is overindulging because they don't have anything to stand on. And they may have had something at one point or another, but what they chose to do with that money, that abundance, that resources was fuck you over with it. Yep, the Temperance Angel. They wanted to fuck you over because, see, you're the Temperance Angel in the upright. They're the Temperance Angel in reverse. So they're very, very overbearing, manipulative. They can't get their shit right. There is no reconciliation. But you're the Temperance Angel, so you're balancing something out internally. Maybe not externally, because we can't fix everybody, but we definitely can fix ourselves. And we can choose our choices. And you chose to get the fuck out of this mess. Now, these people can't fight with you. They wanted to win at all costs. Now their swords are all, you know, dull and shit. They can't cut nobody with that 8 of Wands. And you're still getting the messages. You're still the fucking messenger, guys. And somebody's sending you a message. And it could be the ancestors. It could be another person. 5 of Swords, to clarify that 5 of Swords again. I'm telling you. Somebody wanted to go up against you with lies. Ace of Swords in reverse. Because you were equilibrium. You gave reciprocity to a lot of people. But they wanted to defeat you. Inevitably, ancestors came, put their head on a plate, and served it raw. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. You see what I mean? Somebody wanted you to be naive, lie about you. It's a King of Swords in reverse. This is a very abusive person, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, all around the fucking board. And they clearly went up against somebody to fight with them, to drag them under the bus, to make them look like something that they weren't. You're my beautiful collective. This person has done a lot of dark energy work. And it's the Lovers on your relationship, okay? Or something that you loved. It was a choice, guys. Somebody had a choice and they decided to go in the dark. Why? Because those darker people had more resources, perhaps. Looked like they had more money, but that didn't mean they had value. And that's what somebody is realizing. They worked with somebody to copy you. Ace of Cups. Copy your love. But they can't do that. Your love is agape. It's overflowing. It can't be copied. Can't be... energy never lies, guys. And somebody is realizing this, especially this King of Wands. This King of Wands could have been a leader in some kind of way. Okay? But they clearly allowed other people to lead them into the ditch. Inevitably, the devil is in reverse here. Somebody has to let go of some kind of codependencies, addictions, toxic sludge that is building up in their body. This is the kind of energy of, you know, you dig yourself a fucking grave so goddamn deep that you're going to have a hard time to dig yourself out of it because of the crabs in a bucket that you're stuck in that hole with. Do you see what I mean? This is what somebody thought that you were going to have to deal with. The crabs in a bucket, you know, having a lot of people try to drag you down, but you don't have anybody around you to drag you down because you don't give a fuck what people say. And that's why somebody loves you and wants to come in to show you this gratitude, this love, this appreciation. They know why people have copied you, because you have the love. It's the Queen of Pentacles. And because you are valuable. I'm telling you, you are the matriarch. It doesn't matter how old you are. Maybe you're the patriarch. It doesn't matter how old you are, okay? Flip the roles. You know I read for both masculine and feminine. But somebody wants to come in and apologize to you. They got that Page of Cups there, okay? So it could be a fishy offer. Could be genuine. This is where we need to use our discernment. We do not allow other people to come back in after they abused us, manipulated us, threw us under the bus. Physical abuse is non-tolerable. Not at all. We are not allowing these kind of energies to come back in. If somebody wants to apologize, sure, let them. But actions speak louder than words, guys. And this is why the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Because the tables have turned. The table just flipped in somebody's fucking face is what it comes down to. Okay? You're flipping tables. And the devil is now back at the bottom. So, the devil may have been at the top for a little while with all this gang stalking, manipulation, you know, energy work. But look, the Tower. Boom! The Tower just fell right over that Wheel of Fortune. It is not pleasant for somebody. But you had to suffer for a very long time, probably years. Because of this gang stalking manipulation, people thought that you were going to give up on the things that you loved, but you decided not to. What you decided to do was the 6 of Cups. feed your inner child so that this way nobody can rock you. And because you chose to heal all by yourself, nobody can tell you shit. It is what it is. Your life is your life. If people want to be in it, then sure, fine. But if they're not going to come in with their flowers, be nice to you, talk to you nice, believe me, they're not going to be in your life for very much longer. Not at all. The High Priestess in reverse. You know that somebody was not using their intuition. They listened to their family, their friends, the environment around them, and now they're into Nine of Wands. They're broken, beaten, and in despair because whatever's in the dark comes to light. About these illusions, Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups, ancestors? Yeah, it's the Magician in reverse. I'm telling you. That illusion was somebody who tried to do magic on you. It's fucking sickening. The Six of Pentacles. But what you put out, you get back with the Six of Pentacles, guys. And that's what God, Creator, Source is enlightening. Somebody should have been careful on what they were choosing to do and who they were choosing to do it to. Somebody had a lot of love for you, and they knew that your love was real, was genuine. But they still listened to the external world and tried to do magic on you. But that magic's not working. Somebody is in a fucking big depression. Let's go down the rabbit hole and see what's going on here. Yeah, forget who you are and drinking. Don't drink the poison. I'm telling you, somebody drank the haterade, drank the poison. They were intimidated by you because of your status, because of your self-control, your self-discipline. These people know they can't get to you. So what they're trying to do is get in your head. But it's not working either. You see somebody as a player. You see somebody as giving it up to everybody. And you're forgetting who you are. You're forgetting who this person is. Conditions fall away. Memory no longer defines you. Now, you know that somebody played the field and then tried to throw you under the bus as if you were the fucking whore. Look. And what it comes down to is just the fact that somebody wanted to be queen. Somebody wanted to take your place. Male, female, it's irrelevant, guys. Somebody was abusive because they didn't like the way people loved you. They didn't like the fact that people copied you. So they wanted to make you look bad. It says starting your sovereignty, declaring freedom, and passing the test. You passed the test. It's the Six of Wands in reverse. And I'm telling you, somebody from your past, after you reclaim back your power and fed your inner child, somebody's falling from grace because that is God's plan. Somebody thought that, oh, well, there is no God. Look at what God is letting me do to you, this and this and that. Yeah, see, God let you do this. Oh, it's a test, guys. Somebody was put through the test and they failed. Instead, they wanted to do things that weren't good for them, bad for them. And you told them to be careful, but they didn't want to be careful. They wanted to live on the edge. It is what it is, guys. The sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential and rewarding situation. You told them if they would have did the work, then it could have been a rewarding situation, but you have to put the work in. Somebody didn't want to put the work in. They wanted somebody who would do whatever they wanted. It is what it is, guys. Cancer, nurture, comfort, and protection. Now somebody's scared because they don't got no nurturing. The people around them ain't very comforting, and they have no fucking protection. God's will. Scorpio. Now you have a Cancer, Scorpio, and the 12th house, okay? Spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. See, you are a healer, and somebody wanted to stop your healing, your work, your anything that you love, okay? So me as a tarot reader, people from my community tell me that it's of the devil. No, it's not. You're just scared and mad at me because you have so much to hide. That's facts, guys. So whatever people are trying to tell you that you're not good at it, or you don't deserve to do this, or you don't have enough money to succeed, things like this, guys, it's just to try to, put something in your head so then this way you will self-sabotage. You know what your intentions are, and that's what matters. You know what their intentions are, and that's what matters. Understand that it's about the heart. Somebody who's been spreading lies, gossip, slander, hate, they're not of the light. So how the fuck, they don't have no right to tell you what the fuck to do. It is what it is, guys. Somebody is very upset because you're still tapping into your spiritual wealth. You have selfless service. And the Scorpio here is about intentions, intensity, exploring and purging and renewing, guys. You had a cosmic rebirth. is what it comes down to. And you are the nurturer. But somebody, friends, family, acquaintances, lovers, weren't very nurturing to you. Ace of Wands. This is why you're getting a brand new opportunity. And it's like somebody from your past doesn't want you to end something. Spirit guides. Yeah. You meant what you said and you said what you meant. You are taking a new leap of faith. Somebody went off the cliff and decided to take a new leap of faith, but they have nothing to stand on now. And now they want to reach out, but they can't get to you with that chariot because it's time to ground themselves. You want an emotionally stable person, male or female, it's irrelevant. You want them to be emotionally stable so that this way they know how to take care of themselves when you're not around, and they treat you with respect when you're not around. Listen, somebody's scared to talk to you because you see them as a player and you know they're overindulging drugs, sex, violence, whatever it is, guys. You are the temperance angel, and somebody refused to give to you because of their own insecurities. And they're imagining you naked. So like I said, somebody's got a sex addiction and doesn't know how to put it down. I'm telling you, somebody's a very fucking jealous person. And they know that you're the messenger. So they're jealous that you have this ability to see. And you have patience to wait for what's right. You know that people who are trying to defeat you are inevitably getting caught the fuck up. Especially this very narcissistic abuser. Because they tried to control you. Because they had wrongful advice to abuse you. I'm telling you, somebody was naive. They listened to the external world, a mother figure, friends, family, acquaintances, and now they're wishing for a new start. They have been holding a lot in the dark, hidden oppressed emotions, and they want a fresh new start with you. You're getting a fresh new start anyways, okay? Because your love has always been overflowing. You have that agape kind of love, guys. It's beautiful, and somebody's fucking addicted to you. Addicted to causing trouble, addicted to working against you. Wow, somebody really needs to go to rehab is what it comes down to, because you are so very special to this King of Wands, and they're about to do whatever it takes to be the leader that they need to be, because you are the Queen of Pentacles, you are wifey. And somebody wants to apologize to their wifey or to this matriarch. And I want you to choose. Somebody wants you to choose. Maybe they think you have a lot of options. Perhaps maybe they have a lot of options. Maybe somebody needs to choose what kind of fucking life they want to live. Tower, because the Tower of Truth is coming in, Ace of Swords. The truth is there. The table has turned. You flipped the table. You are pressure, guys. It is what it is. And you know that a High Priestess in reverse, male or female, was trying to do a lot of dark energy work in the background. And they are fucking terrified of you in real life. Terrified because you read them to filth. This is why they say that you are a dark person, because they got a lot of shit to hide. I know you from somewhere. Listen, people know why you stand up for yourself, because there was never anybody there to stand up for you. A lot of people know who you are because you have regenerated many times on this earth, and you have helped a lot of people. Whether you know this or not, you have helped a lot of people out of the darkness. And this is why a lot of people were jealous of you and trying to do a lot of magic so that this way you would be in an illusion and people would be in an illusion about you, so that they wouldn't come to help or they wouldn't ask you for help. Take it as it resonates. Look, but you got the love, and the love will always overcome any kind of negative energy, any kind of black magic, any manipulation, guys. You need to understand that. Somebody wants to be your fucking hero. But you became your own hero. And you told this person that you think they should see other people because they weren't for you. You weren't for them. They thought you were boring. So you told them to see other people. Now, somebody wants to have you. Okay? You make this person want to do bad things because you're not around. That's on them, guys. They need to listen to their heart, follow their heart. They clearly weren't following their heart. And they definitely weren't trying to protect you or be your hero. And this is what you are waiting for. Somebody who is just like you, who will stand up for you through all adversities. Let's get the juice, guys. Let's see the time. All right, let's get the juice. Ancestors, what's the overall energy for this reading? Yeah, it's the Hangman, guys. Okay, so somebody is looking It's in reverse. So somebody's looking at a 360-degree angle. They have a lot of empathy for you, but it's like they're very impulsive. The patterns that they're in cause them a lot of detachment. And it's not a good detachment. It's emotional detachment. And because of your emotional intelligence, somebody feels like they can't reach out to you. They're stuck with this big dick energy, nowhere to give it to. Wow, yes. Somebody's scared that you're going to get everything that you truly want. This big, big, brand new energy there with somebody who's powerful, loyal. You are a boss of your own life, guys. So you want somebody who's going to be a boss of their life as well. There's nothing there, heart of the deck. Now, somebody tried to crucify you like Christ, for fuck's sakes. And it was only because you were rebellion. Somebody felt like you were burdening to them. Just being alive, it gave them a lot of grief because you were doing your due diligence. And they wanted to put a lot of clouds, a lot of illusions in your way and act like they were so fucking innocent, like they didn't actually try to sacrifice you, all because of your loyalty and because of your power. It is what it is, guys. You see the illusions, you see through the dark, you see through the veil. You are intuitive and your power is undeniable. And this is why you told somebody that if they would have just stuck it out and did their own fucking work, maybe not stick it out with you. Maybe yous weren't good for each other. But listen, if they would have just did their own fucking work and stopped living for other people, they would have been a lot further than they are right now. But it is what it is. Somebody sees you as extremely fucking special and wants to start a fresh new start with you. You tamed a lot of people with your love alone. The Ace of Cups is here twice, guys. You have a lot of love for yourself and for others. And you tamed somebody. You let somebody go. It's like, you put somebody in the doghouse. You let them roam free, do what they want. Somebody's watching and looking at your dirty photos, though, because they can't let you go. They don't know what the fuck they did, but they know that you're not having sex. And somebody lied. Somebody lied on you. They said that you were a fucking hoe or for them streets or whatever it is, guys, but you're not having sex. You're focused on the bag, and the bag is about self-worth. Okay, it's not about money, guys. But when you're not giving yourself up, saving yourself, you do end up getting more blessings coming in because you learn how to tap into that Christ consciousness. Please do your own fact-checking. Please do your own information and understand that we are the light, but we have to go in the darkness first and do that self-love. It's divine timing that people have this tower moment of truth. The truth comes out. People get in their feelings, speak their truth, and have redemption. But you have to fucking walk the talk. You can't just say something and think that people are actually going to believe you, guys. Manifest. It's time to manifest a beautiful life for yourself, and that's what you're choosing to do. You may not be able to take people with you because there's a lot of liars. A lot of people having to watch their back, but you're not watching your back. But this Emperor's feeling a little bit pressure because of the devil's path that they were on. Now, you could have an Emperor Capricorn or an Aries, take it as it resonates, but these narcs are getting caught up because somebody thought that you were the one who was imbalanced or said you were imbalanced. I'm telling you, it was lies. Maybe somebody lied to an emperor because the emperor was trying to manifest you in to tame some kind of energy so that they could be your hero. But you decided to be your own hero because there was so much blockages, interferences, because these narcs were trying to block you, say that you were something you were not. Now, these people who are trying to put a lot of darkness and manipulation are getting caught up. The narc, the King of Swords, getting caught the fuck up because you are the bag and your bag is safe. And it's divine timing that you have this new start. You make a wish. Now, all the hexes that were sent towards you by this fucking codependent, fucking very abusive, very... Like, somebody is so fucking obsessed with you. I got that song Obsessed by Mariah Carey in my mind. It's funny that I say that, okay? So back in 2020, my ex-fiance, he beat the shit out of me, called me his ex-girlfriend, baby mama's name. And I broke up with him, and then I put a dance video out with two big black eyes, and I was dancing up a storm to that song, Obsession, because like I'm a street person, yes I am, but I'm a fighter, right? So I don't take the beatings the same as another chick would, but that doesn't mean I deserved it. So I transmuted that darkness and turned it into light and made a dance video to show why the fuck you so obsessed with me. You know, why, what? Because it was his friend, his guy friend, whom I think they're having a sexual relationship with. I don't know for sure, but I do know that the guy, Calvin, is a fag and he has molested his male children. And hey, I said what I said and there's proof. There's proof. I wouldn't have said it if I didn't have proof. So anyways, the devil's path, right? So I had put that video out because this guy was saying that I was a whore and this and that. I'm at home and my ex-fiance is calling me, telling me that his friend sees me in a car with somebody else, but I'm at home and I FaceTime him like, but I'm at home though. So every single time we caught this guy in a lie, but he continuously kept fucking bringing up my name to the point where my ex-fiance would beat my ass and act like I'm the fucking problem. I'm not the problem. It's your fucking friend who's the fucking problem. Go check your fucking friend. And that's when I decided to leave him. I was done. It was after that he came back home. And then he wanted to go out and party. I don't party. But the thing is I was having an emotional breakdown, crying, distorted, like really fucked up because of the energy he was taking from me. I was left depleted. And then he wanted to go out. And the thing is I would have let him go out, but he lied to his this bitch ass guy who... This guy has laughed at me because I was sexually molested when I was a child. And this is the kind of guy who probably did that to other people. Clearly, he did that to his own kid. But he's laughing at me, to my ex-fiance, about my molestations. This is dark. This is another reason why I broke up with my ex-fiance. Because you're going to really take that person's part and laugh at me for something that I had no control over. I was a child. That's fucked up. That's dark. That's dirty. Okay? So... I put out that video, 2 black eyes, just to show it's irrelevant. You can beat my ass, but you're not going to fucking win. Not going to win. Not at all. And it's that devil, guys. Justice. You get justice. You chose to move on from ex-lovers, ex-friends, ex-family members, and had the self-love, self-care necessary. Because you know a lot of people were trying to control you. And you're ready for something new because it's a game over. You have a fresh new start, guys. It's time to put the past behind you. You grew up into a beautiful star, and that star causes towers in a lot of motherfucking people's lives. And that's why a lot of people say that you're dark, because you tell it like it fucking is. So St. Francis Oracle deck, let's get overall energy to bring this together. I hope this gave you some clarity. I hope it wasn't too triggering at the end. You know, I'm always going to tell the truth. Even if my voice shakes and even if I stay standing alone, it's worth it because you got the journey at dusk here. Okay? So new beginnings, opportunities. As you work through your way through life's obstacles, you suddenly turn the corner and arrive at the path. You have been living life in the fast lane and you must find time to slow down and take each day as it comes. The need to move quickly forward is important now. You do not have to rush decisions, just take them as they come. Making the right choices is imperative to how things will work out in the future. You do not have to stress. The worst is behind you and the future looks bright. But remember, you have been through a lot of late. Now be kind to yourself and take things at a pace you choose. See, this is why I choose to stay single, because my ex-fiance was very abusive in every which way and then had his narcissistic mother say that it was okay to abuse me. That's fucked up. And I was the only one who took care of his kids besides his mother. And his mother didn't emotionally take care of them. She just was there. That's it. So it was really a big smack in the face. And then I start dating some random dude because I was bored and I wanted a placeholder. And he let me use his car. And well, that wasn't a good fit at all. I only lasted with him for 5 months, but we only started fucking for 3. And he had the tiniest, littlest penis. And I know it's not all about sex, but sex is a big fucking big issue in the relationship. And so since then, I haven't fucked anybody. It's almost been 2 years because I went from a big ass monster, literal monster devil, to a little tiny penis with a big ass motherfucking attitude. It was not copacetic. At least my ex-fiance, I let him beat my ass because fuck, he beat the shit out of my pussy, man. It was what it is. And hey, I'm a masochist. I was definitely a masochist. When I got back from the city, I was a masochist. You know, I got to be honest with myself. And this is why you're bringing in a divine masculine. Somebody who's going to take care of you, be your hero. You decided to be your own hero. Maybe you were this divine masculine's hero is what it comes down to. Yeah, because you have the hidden knowledge, the Akashic records. You have the silent understanding. And it says, when I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know or how it will happen. See, because you're in spiritual alignment, because you tapped into the Akashic records, you have that silent understanding.